Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the relation between the zeros of the coefficients, all such things. Before that, we are going to recall the factorization. So already we learned in class 8 and class 9 how we want to factorize the quadratic polynomial. First I will introduce about how can we factorize the quadratic polynomial. So 4 cases will come. So we will see that 4 cases. Factorization. So 4 cases will come. So what are the 4 cases? Already we know that. So what is the general form of a quadratic polynomial? So general form of a quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Here, so the product. So here 2 things will come, product and sum. So product means we want to multiply a and c, coefficient of x square and constant term. Product means we want to multiply a into c. Sum means so your coefficient of x, that is nothing but your b. So sum is your b. So 4 cases will come. What are the 4 cases? First 2 cases, your product is positive. Product is positive sign. Sum is also a positive sign. Second case. So what is your second case? Your second case, product is positive. Your sum is negative. Then third case, your product is negative, sum is positive. The fourth case, product is negative, your sum also negative. So there are 4 possible cases will come, the factorizing the quadratic polynomial. So first we will see the first case, product positive and sum positive. So we will see one example, clearly you can understand. So example 1 for first case, x factorize x square plus 8x plus 15. So what is the product here? Product is nothing but, so product is nothing but the coefficient of x square and constant term. So what is the coefficient of x square? 1. So 1 into 15. You will get 15. What is your sum? Sum what will we get here? Sum is your coefficient of x. You will get 8. So your product also positive, sum also positive. This is your first case. So how can we factorize this one? So using our diamond method as usual. So product always you write in the top 15. So sum is always you should write in the bottom hand 8. So first we want to find the factors of 15. 15 how can we write? 15 is equal to 1 into 15. Other than we can write 3 into 5. So any other possible? So there are no other possible will come. So only 2 possibilities here. The first note is, important note is, your product is positive. Your product is positive means the both the factor if you add, it will get the sum of this number. So 1 plus 15, 16, that is not possible. Your sum is 8. So 3 plus 5, what will we get? 8. So you can choose the both numbers 3 and 5. 3 and 5, both signs should be positive. Both signs should be positive. So what about the denominator? We should take the coefficient of x square and the x divided by x. So what will we get here? So the factorization of x square plus 8x plus 15 is equal to, so simply directly you can write x plus 3x, x plus 3 into x plus 5. This is a very easy method to find the factorization the quadratic polynomial. Your product is positive and your sum is positive. The second case, your product is positive, your sum is negative. The same procedure we are going to follow. example 2 x square minus 7x plus 12. So what about the product? So product is 12. 1 into 12, you will get 12. So you can write 1 into 12. So you will get 12. What about the sum here? Sum is equal to minus 7. So product is positive, sum is negative. It will comes to your second case. So already we seen product is positive means, so both the numbers, the splitted of the factorization of factor of 12, we want to add, that number should be get 7. So we will get, so product we will write in the top, sum we will write in the bottom. So product is 12, sum is minus 7. So find the factor of 12. So what are the things we will get? So 12 means 1 into 12, second one 2 into 6, third one 3 into 4. Then no other possible cases will come here. So if you sum means you will get 7. 1 plus 12 you will get 13. That is not equal here. 2 plus 6 you will get 8. That is also not equal here. 3 plus 4 you will get 7. So we want to choose 3 and 4. In the first case your sum is positive. That is why you are giving both these numbers, you are giving a positive sign. But here the sum is negative, so that you are giving both side minus sign. So then only you will check. Minus 3 into minus 4 you will get 12. Minus 3 minus 4, if you add means you will get minus 7. Same procedure. So what you are going to write here? Coefficient of x square, that is nothing but 1. Then you write the x term. So what will we get here? Divided by x minus 4 divided by x. So the factorization of x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to, how can we write directly? You can write x minus 3 into x minus 4. This is your second case. Next we will move to the third case. What about the third case? Your product is negative, your sum is positive. So the third case is product is negative, sum is positive. So we will see one example. Easily you will recall that one also. Factorization of x square plus x minus 56. So what is the product here? Product 1 into coefficient of x square, 1 into minus 56. What will we get? Minus 56. What about your sum? Sum is 1. Coefficient of x, that is 1. So use the diamond method. So your product is minus 56, your sum is 1. So first your product is positive means both the factorization of that number is, you should add. Here product is minus means we want to find the difference of that number. So what are the factors for 56? So what are the factors we will get here? 1 into 56. So 56, factor of 56, 1 into 56. Then you can write 2 into 28. Then 3 is not possible. 4. 4 into, you will get 14. 4 into 14 you will get. Then what is the next possible? 8 into 7. So only this cases only is a possible for factor of 56. 1 into 56, 2 into 28, 4 into 14, 8 into 7. So your product is positive means we want to add that number equal to your sum. But here product is negative, so we want to find the difference of these two factors. So 1 and 56, the difference is 55. So 55 is not equal to 1. Second one you check. 2 and 28. What is the difference of 2 and 28? You will get 26. 26 also not equal to 1. So 4 into 14. So what is the difference of 4 and 14? You will get 10. What is the difference of 8 and 7? You will get 1. So it is matching your sum. 8 and 7. The difference of 8 and 7 is 1. So it will choose 8 and 7. Next question is where we want to put a sign. That is the important here. So here positive sum is positive 1. So what about your sum sign that you should give for the bigger number. So 8 and 7 is your two factors. Which one is a bigger number? 8 is your bigger number. So what is the sign of your sum? Positive. So you should give a positive sign for 8. You are going to give a negative sign for 7. Minus 7. So if you are multiply 8 plus positive 8 into minus 7, you will get minus 56. So if you add 8 minus 7, you will get 1. So the factor of, so next, what is the coefficient of x square? 1. So divided by x, 1 into x divided by 1 into x. So the factor of x square plus x minus 56 is, how can you write here? X plus 8. Simply you are writing denominator, then what is the sign you are having in your numerator? Same like you write, right? X plus 8 into x minus 7. This is your third case. Now we will move to the fourth case. So what is your fourth case here? Your fourth case is your product is negative, then your sum is also negative. So we will see one example here. 3x square minus 4x minus 4. What about the product here? So coefficient of x square 3 into constant term, that is nothing but minus 4. So if you multiply means what will be get here? 3 into minus 4 you will get minus 12. What is the sum here? Coefficient of x, nothing but minus 4. So use your diamond method here. So product you should write in the top minus 12, sum you are going to write in the bottom minus 4. So we want to find the factor for your 12. So 12, what all are the factor? 1 into 12, 2 into 6, then 3 into 4. The three possible cases only come. So your sum is minus 4. So we want to find the difference. So what will we get here? 2 into 6 you will get. So 2 minus 6 you will get difference of 2 and 6 you will get 4. So we will get, we are getting 2 and 6. Next which sign you are already third case you are seeing. So in a minus, product of minus means your sign, it is depends upon, it is a bigger number you should give here. So here minus 4, so sign is minus, you want to give it into the bigger number. So your bigger number 2 and 6 you are having, bigger number is 6. Next we want to write coefficient of x square and x. So what will we get? Divided by coefficient of x square is 3, so 3x, so here 3x. So if we possible means we can cancel it here. Here no possibles, here we can cancel it 1 time, here 2 times. So the factors of 3x square minus 4x minus 4 is equal to, so 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2, here x minus 2. So this is the fourth case. We are going to solve the quadratic polynomial using the factorization. Okay. Next section we are going to see the relation between zeros and the coefficients. Relation between zeros and coefficients. Coefficient of a polynomial. Relation between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. So already we know that the general form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. Here what is the coefficient of x square? A. What is the coefficient of x? B. So this is your c. So what is the zeros of the polynomial? In the last exercise we saw zeros of the polynomial. So now we will prove the theorems here. So let alpha and beta be the zeros of of a quadratic polynomial. So let us, we are considering alpha is 1 0, beta is another 0. Then what will we get? So p of x, polynomial of x is equal to, what is the general form here? A x square plus bx plus c, where your a not equal to 0. So here we assume alpha and beta be the zeros. So here both are zeros, means how can we write here? Then x minus alpha is a one factor, then another one x minus beta is another factor here. So what will we get here? Right here, b factors of p of x. So this is one quadratic equation. So ax square plus bx plus c. So what are the factors you are having here? X minus alpha and x minus beta. So is equal to k into x minus alpha into x minus beta. Now you are asking, sir, why this k is coming, sir? You are asking this doubt. So we are cancelling. So simple example. So last problem we see 3x minus 6 we are getting here. So we cancel it 3 and 0. So we are getting x minus 2. Here we are taking 3 as a commonly outside. So that constant term k may be any constant. K is a constant term. K may be any constant term here. So now you are multiplying x minus alpha into x minus beta. So what will we get here? K into, so x into x square, x into minus beta. So minus x beta here, minus alpha into x, you will get minus x alpha here, minus alpha minus beta. So minus into minus plus you will get here plus alpha beta. So here these two terms, x we can minus x we can take commonly outside. So what will we get here? K into x square minus, so if you take x commonly outside means minus x commonly outside means what will be remaining happen? Alpha and beta both should be positive. So alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So now comparing both the sides with your exponents. So what will we get? Comparing both sides. Comparing both sides on their exponents, on their powers. Otherwise we can write powers. So what will we get if you are comparing? Here the coefficient of x square is a. Here if you are multiplying, what will be k into x square minus k into alpha plus beta into x plus k into alpha beta. Now we are comparing, what will we get? What is the left hand side coefficient of x square? A. So a is equal to, what about the right hand side coefficient of x square? K. A is equal to, but comparing next to one, what will we get? Bx. So exponential of x equal to, you are getting b. So b is equal to right hand side exponential of x minus k into alpha plus beta. That one constant term. So c is equal to k into alpha beta. So in the first equation we are getting a is equal to k. So we are going to substitute in the next two things. K we are replacing by a. So what will we get here? B is equal to minus a into alpha plus beta. So what will we get? Minus a comes to left hand side, it is going to the denominator. So what will we get? Minus b divided by a is equal to alpha plus beta. What about the third one? So we are going to replacing k by a. So what will we get? C is equal to a is a multiplication, comes to left hand side means it comes to the denominator. So C divided by A is equal to alpha into beta. So finally we can say that sum of two zeros, the relation between, so the relation between sum of zeros. So zeros. So what are the sum of zeros? So alpha and beta will be zeros. So alpha plus beta. So is equal to what will we get? Minus b divided by a. So product of zeros. Product of zeros. So product of zero is what? Alpha beta. Alpha is 1 0, beta is another 0. So we are multiplying alpha into beta. So alpha into beta is equal to what we are getting here? C divided by A. So this is the relation between zeros and coefficient of the polynomial. A, B, C are coefficient of the polynomial. Alpha and beta be the two zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Now, so in this exercise, so three types of questions they may ask in this exercise, exercise 2.2. So they may ask three types of questions. So first I will explain about the types of the questions. Types of questions. So three possible cases will come. So first one is to find the zeros. To find the zeros. So they may ask one word or two mark. So they are giving any quadratic polynomial to find the zeros of that quadratic polynomial. They may ask one word or two mark. It is to find the zeros. Then second one, relation between zeros and its coefficient of a polynomial. So this is a second type. So last we are deriving that one relation between coefficient so relation between the zeros and coefficient. Then third one, question based on alpha and beta. So they may given alpha and beta, any two zeros they given. So they are asking construct a quadratic polynomial, that they will ask here. So relation between zero and of a polynomial. So three such cases will come. First one, the direct question to verify the relation between, so they will given any quadratic polynomial to verify. So this is a correct or not. That the direct question they may ask. This is a one method. Then another one, constructing quadratic polynomial. So this is also two types they may come. Construct. Second case, when sum and product of zeros are given. So these are the possible problems they may ask in exercise 2.2. First one is to find the zeros. Second one is relation between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. So that one you can split it. First one is a direct question to verify. Second one, construct a quadratic polynomial. So two things it is based. First one is they will directly given alpha zeros of the polynomial. So that is nothing but your alpha and beta. Second case is they given sum and product. That is nothing but your alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. That one question based on your zeros of polynomial alpha and beta. So now we are going to solve the exercise 2.2. So that is a two separate questions are there. So in the first part I am going to solve these three problems. Second part also I am going to solve the three problems. Remaining you are going to solve in your house. Exercise 2.2. First one. So I am reading the question. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relation between the zeros and coefficient. This is a direct question. So they are given a quadratic polynomial. First we want to find the zeros of the polynomial. Using the factorization easily we can get the zeros of the polynomial. Second part is what? Verify the relation between zeros and the coefficient. So that is a direct problem. So I am going to solve the first one. So the polynomial x square minus 2x plus 8. First we want to find the zeros of the polynomial. So we want to factorize this one. X square minus 2x plus 8. So if you factorize means what will we get? So we want to product of x, coefficient of x square, that is 1. 1 into 8 we get 8. So coefficient of x is minus 2. This is a 8 is your product, 2 is your sum. So this is a positive. Positive means what we want to do? Find the factor of a and we want to check it for addition sum. So 8, what are the possibilities here? 1 into 8 or 2 into 4. This is only that two possible cases will come here. So what will we get here? So sorry, here minus 8. So product minus comes means what we want to do here? We want to find the difference. So 1 and 8 difference is 7. So here you are having 2. So 2 and 4 your difference is 2. So it is equal to your 2. So you are going to choose 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So sign, which sign you are going? So in a negative means, so negative, positive, in a sum you are having positive or negative. You should give for your bigger number. Here bigger number is what? Minus 4. So you are giving minus 4. So what is the coefficient of x? X square 1. So divided by x, divided by x. So what will we get here? X plus 2 into x minus 4. So therefore the zeros of polynomial, the zeros of a polynomial are, so two possible cases. So first one, x plus 2 is equal to 0. Second one, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0. So plus 2 going to the right hand side, you are getting minus 2. So here x plus 4 is equal to 0. So x equal to 4. So you are getting zeros of the polynomial. Quadratic polynomial you are getting two zeros. So your first one is your alpha. Alpha is equal to minus 2. Beta is equal to 4. So this is your first one. This is your zeros of the polynomial. In a second case, what they are asking the question, we want to verify the relation between the zeros of the polynomial and coefficient. So what is the relation between? So sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. So what is the sum of zeros? Alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is what? Minus 2 plus 4. What we are getting here? 2. So what about the coefficient of the polynomial? So that is nothing but, so coefficient of the polynomial alpha plus beta is equal to minus b divided by a. So what you are having here? Minus b divided by a. So what is your a here? This is your given polynomial. So your a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to minus 8. You substitute here. Minus into what is your b? Your b is minus 2. Minus 2 divided by what is your a? 1. What you are having getting here? 2 divided by 1 is equal to 2. So both are equal. The alpha plus beta is equal to alpha plus beta also 2. The coefficient minus b by a also 2. Then second one, product of zeros. Product of zeros. So what you are having here? Product of zeros. That is nothing but your alpha beta. So alpha beta is what? So alpha is minus 2, beta is your 4. 2 into 4. What you are having here? So 2 minus 2 into 4. You are having minus 8. What about the coefficient? Alpha into beta is equal to c divided by a. What is your c? C is equal to minus 8. Minus 8. What about your a? 1. Minus 8 divided by 1. So you are having minus. So this is the verified. So hence verified. So same way on the first problem we are going to solve. What about the fourth one? Fourth one, they are given 4u square plus 8u, they are given. So we want to find the zeros first. How can we find the zeros first? So 4u square plus 8u. Which one we can take commonly outside here? We can take u commonly outside. So u into remaining what you are having here? 4u plus 8. So which one take commonly outside? 4 we can take commonly outside. 4u into u plus 2 we are having here. These are the two roots here. So therefore the zeros of a polynomial. Zeros of polynomial. So what are the such things we are having here are 4u is equal to 0, and second case u plus 2 is equal to 0. So 4u plus 0. So what you are having here? U is equal to 0 divided by 4, u is equal to 0. Second one, u plus 2 is equal to 0, u is equal to minus 2. Your alpha is equal to 0, your beta is equal to minus 2. So what about your coefficient? So coefficient, so comparing the general form of the quadratic equation and this equation, what will be the here? Quadratic polynomial and this polynomial. You are comparing means your a is equal to 4, your b is equal to 8, your c is nothing but here no c is given. So constant term is there, not there means you are giving the value as a 0. So what will you get here? So sum of zeros, what will we get? Alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to, so what is your alpha? 0 plus minus 2. You are getting minus 2 here. So next the coefficient. So what will we get? So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b divided by a. So minus into what is your b? B is nothing but 8 divided by what is your a? 4. So if you are cancelling by 2, so minus 2. These both are equal here. Next, product of zeros. So what you are having here? Alpha into beta. So what is your alpha? 0. 0 into minus 2. But 0 into anything, you will get it 0. So the coefficient. So alpha into beta is equal to c divided by a. So what about the c? C is nothing but 0. 0 divided by 4. 0 divided by anything, what you are having? 0. So these both are so hence verified. Hence verified. Next we will move to the third problem. First exercise, fifth problem. That is a polynomial t square minus 15. So t square minus 15. How can we factorize this one? So this is a square minus 15. 15 how can we write? T square minus 15 we can write root over 15 the whole square. So root over 15 the whole square. This is in the form of a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is what? A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So how can we write it here? Is equal to t plus root 15 into t minus root 15. So therefore the zeros of polynomial, zeros of a polynomial are first one t plus root 15 is equal to 0, second one t minus root 15 is equal to 0. So plus root 15 go to the right hand side, what will we get? T is equal to minus root 15. Here t is equal to minus root 15 go to the right hand side plus root 15. T is equal to root 15. So two zeros we are having. First one is alpha. Alpha is equal to minus root 15. Beta is equal to plus root 15. What about the coefficient of the polynomials? So coefficient of the t square. So that is nothing but your a. A is equal to 1. B is equal to coefficient of t. What is the coefficient of t here? Nothing is there. So you put 0 here. So next constant term. What is your constant term? Minus 15. Okay. Sum of the zeros. What is your sum? Sum of zeros. So that is nothing but your alpha plus beta. What is alpha here? Minus root 15 plus minus root 15 plus root 15. So minus root 15 plus root 15, what will we get here? We will get 0. Okay. So next is the correlation with the coefficient. What are the things there? Minus b divided by a. Alpha plus sum of the zeros will minus b divided by a. What is your b? B is nothing but your 0. Minus into 0 divided by what is your a? A is nothing but your 1 is equal to 0. So minus b is coefficient of your x, your t. A is nothing but coefficient of t square. So next, product of zeros. Product of zeros. So what is your product of zeros? That is nothing but your alpha in beta. So what will we get here? Minus root 15 into plus root 15. If you multiply minus into plus, you will get minus. Root 15 into root 15, you will get 15. So 15, how can we write it here? Minus. So c divided by a. The product of two zeros is equal to c divided by a. C is nothing but your constant. A is nothing but coefficient of t square. So what will we get? What is your constant? Constant is minus 15. Minus 15. What about your coefficient of t square? That is 1. So hence verified. So both are equal. Hence verified. Then next we are moving to the second problem. Second one is find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as the sum and product of its zeros respectively. They given the sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. What is your sum? What is the sum of the zeros? Sum of the zeros is nothing but alpha plus beta. What is your product of zeros? Alpha into beta. They given alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. We want to find the quadratic polynomial. How can we find the quadratic polynomial here? Okay. So three problems we are going to solve here. First one, I am going to solve the second problem. So they given the root over 2 and 1 by 3 they given. So first one is your sum of the zeros, second one is your product of the zeros. So here alpha plus beta is equal to root over 2, alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 3. We know that the quadratic polynomial, given by what is in that form? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. This is the form of the quadratic polynomial. So simply you directly substitute here. What will we get here? X square minus what about alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is nothing but root over 2. So root over 2 into x plus what about your alpha into beta? 1 by 3. Directly substitute here. Find the LCM here. What will we get? LCM is your 3. So 3 into x square minus 3 into root over 2x plus 1 divided by 3. 3 we can take commonly outside, that is your constant. K into that one you will get. So you can ignore your constant term. So remaining you will get 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. This is your required quadratic polynomial. Then second one, I am going to be solving third problem. So that one they given 0 and root over 5. So first one is your sum of the zeros. That is nothing but here alpha plus beta is equal to 0. Alpha into beta is equal to root over 5. So what will we get here? So we know that the quadratic polynomial is given by the quadratic polynomial is given by x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So directly substitute here. What will we get here? X square minus what about your alpha plus beta? That is 0. 0 into x plus what about your alpha into beta? Root over 5. So 0 in anything you will get 0. So finally you will get x square plus root 5. This is your required quadratic polynomial. Now third problem. So what is I will take as a fifth one. So what is that? Minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So sum of these zeros. What is your sum of the zeros? Alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 4. Alpha into beta is equal to, so here minus 1, alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 by 4. Alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 4. We know that. What we know that? We know that the quadratic polynomial is of the form quadratic polynomial is given by what is in that form? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So how can you write it here? X square minus what is your alpha plus beta? Minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4 into x. What is your alpha into beta? 1 by 4. So what will you get? X square minus into minus you will get plus 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 4. If you take LCM, what will we get here? 4x square plus x plus 1 divided by 4. 4 is nothing but your constant. 1 by 4 we can take commonly outside. So your required quadratic polynomial is 4x square plus x plus 1. This is your required quadratic polynomial. If they given a alpha plus beta and alpha beta, sum of the zeros and product of the zeros they given, easily we can form a quadratic polynomial. If they given alpha and beta also, easily we can form the quadratic polynomial. This itself we complete the exercise 2.2. Thank you.